September 23, 2011. In a continuing gesture of kindness, Signal Dental Care and its staff once again donated their time and expertise to help the children from Covenant House. Covenant House is a home for young adults who have nowhere to go. It is a family for kids who have no one to turn to. It is a respite for kids who come from broken homes and who have been abused emotionally and physically. Covenant House literally saves the lives of young adults who suffer alone living on the streets. Covenant House provides a positive environment that helps the kids transition from broken homes to a better future, helping to educate and employ the teens along the way. Covenant House is a sincere definition of how a community refuses to stand by and watch the less fortunate suffer.
The home environment wasn't a good one for us, and I ended up at Covenant House, which I have to say is the greatest place in the world, and they've definitely been my godsend since I've been there.
I was homeless since the age of 13, you know.
Some come because they either have no shelter, no place to live, they're living in the streets, or because they come from broken homes and they're tired of the hurt and the pain.
I've been through hell most of my life, you know, I had a real rough growing up. Growing up, I was abused, physically and emotionally.
No, it's just too much at times.
It wasn't the healthiest household for me, and I wanted to grow and achieve more things in life, and I wasn't able to do that from staying at home.
These children come in and they're no different than you and me. And they have desires, they have dreams, they have goals, they're finishing school, and it's all through the guidance, because quite often they didn't have any guidance before, and that's why they ended up where they were on the streets. And they have guidance and they have structure and they have people that truly care about them.
First off, Covenant House is a great organization in the community itself, and then for us to be able to pair up with them is just even more so, I think, the definition of community and how people are able to work together and to do what's right for those that are in need, for people that might not otherwise have the ability to go to the dentist. We're able to give them that access to dental care, and it's, like I said, a blessing for us, and I'm sure a blessing for them.
I'm excited because I know I need to have some things done, but I'm really nervous just because I haven't been to the dentist in a long time.
I've never been to a dentist a day in my life.
At first I thought it was going to be kind of painful, but it turns out that it wasn't.
Hand-holding, hugs at the end of treatment, so they know that they're in great hands, and they feel, I think, our warmth and our, that we want to care.
Being a doctor is different than being what I consider a tooth mechanic, okay? Tooth mechanic, you're just gonna go in and work on teeth. You're not gonna really give a darn about the person connected to the tooth. My personal opinion is if I don't take care of the heart, I should never take care of them here.
One girl in particular that I had the privilege to work on, she had a large discoloration and cavity on her front tooth, and when she came in, and then she literally walked out smiling. She gave me a big hug when she was done because I was able to restore the tooth so that it looked natural and she was able to smile again.
Quite often, people that have not had dental care in a while or that need dental treatment haven't been in for many years because of a variety of things. Life gets in the way, but quite often it's fear because somebody in the past didn't take the time to care about them and listen to them.
Now that I see there's no reason to be scared, now there's really not to be. There's no reason to be afraid of the dentist at all.
I think this is going to be a sharp crew. Usually we see 50 plus, and I think we're going to see about 35 or 40 today.
It's definitely a blessing to all of us that they're willing to take as many kids that have signed up in and throughout their entire day just to do this for us. I'm so grateful for it.
This isn't usually how a dental day would go, but it's great to be able to see this many kids. So you are tired, but you know that it's a good tired, and it's definitely beneficial for them. So I'm all for it. And then, you know what, you can just crash at the end of the day anyway, so it's okay.
And what do you feel besides tired?
Well, every time we finish, everybody says this is one of the most enjoyable days they've had all year. You're tired, but you're spiritually uplifted, and it's a great feeling.
I'm very, very grateful to be working with Signal Dental Care and all of the wonderful staff members here. All of them truly care for each other. I think that's where it starts. We all care for each other as a team, and then, you know, it makes it easy for us to care for our patients as well.
Basic philosophy is that You know, we've been extremely fortunate, myself, my son, and the people that work with us, that we have an obligation, I think, to give back to the community, and this is a very good way for us to do it.
I see a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and I see like almost a weight lifted off their shoulders.
I think that's wonderful, just to donate your time and effort to help other people that can't afford this.
You know, life is better by giving, and we've been blessed with certain skills and certain opportunities in our life, and I really believe that this gift that we've been given needs to be given back to the people that are less fortunate.
I get more back probably than they do, because it's a way I can't financially always give, but I can give my time.
That's awesome. You know, they gonna get it back. They ain't gonna get it back from us, but they gonna get it back from the man above. The things that they're gonna get from him is way better than they can get from any human being walking on this earth.
It's awesome. And there's no other way to describe it. It just makes you feel good to know that you can directly influence another person, to know that what you do for them, you know, and I think of it as fun for myself too, but it can have an impact on their lives, so that they can wake up in the morning and feel good about themselves and know that they're worth something.
I can say it brings a sense of togetherness, and when you're together, meeting on one level, I can say it's peace, and that's what we do need in our community.
It goes back to who define what a family is. You know.
And what is a family?
To me, a family is just a helping community and somebody helping somebody. It don't necessarily have to be a mother or father or this is my bloodline or whatever.
It really makes me realize, especially what everybody else has given me, that I want to give back and I need to give back, and I'm not the only one in this world, so it makes me want to help people.
It's just the right thing to do, really. It's just the right thing to do, and I've been blessed, and I can't give you a better answer. It's just the right thing to do.